Some books are like snacks. Some of them are sort of like full meals. Some of them are like, luxury 3-course meals. And some of them are doorstops. Some of them are heart attacks. This one here is absolutely a doorstop that you have probably heard of. It's called The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I've read a little bit of his work before, and I particularly like Notes from the Underground, but I haven't read this one. So let's go ahead and check out the first page, shall we? Book 1, A Peculiar Family History, Chapter 1. Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov. Alexei Fyodorovich Karamazov was the third son of Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, a landowner in our district who became a celebrity and is remembered to this day because of the tragic and mysterious end he met exactly 13 years ago, which will be described in its proper place. For the moment, I will only say of this landowner, as they referred to him here, although he spent hardly any time on his land, that he belonged to a peculiar, though widespread human type, the sort of man who is not only wretched and depraved, but also muddle-headed. Muddle-headed in a way that allows him to pull off all sorts of shady little financial deals and not much else. Fyodor Karamazov, for instance, started with next to nothing. He was just about the lowliest landowner among us, a man who would dash off to dine at other people's tables whenever he was given a chance, and who sponged off people as much as he could. Yet at his death they found that he had 100,000 rubles in hard cash, and with all that, throughout his life he remained one of the most muddle-headed eccentrics in our entire district. Let me repeat, it was not stupidity, for most such eccentrics are really quite intelligent and cunning, and their lack of common sense is of a special kind, a national variety. He had been married twice and had 3 sons, the eldest, Dmitri, by his first wife, and the other 2, Ivan and Alexei, by the second. Very interesting. So, this is a very famous book, obviously. I think Dostoevsky's most famous is Crime and Punishment. But I heard it said recently that someone sort of compared this to Lord of the Rings in the sense that it's a long book with a lot of characters, but it sort of has, obviously it has a different purpose, a completely different purpose than Lord of the Rings. It almost has a biblical quality to it in the sense of like you're getting a lineage. There's like a lineage happening here. Again, not really too much I can say just going off the first page, but you know what? It makes me like to turn a page. That's all I can say about it. I would be absolutely fine turning the page, and I think I will. I'm going to keep on reading this one. And I know a lot of other people have. It is tried and true, I think, for a reason. Dostoevsky went to quite a large amount of trouble to finish this one because it's such an epic length book. He's very psychological. He's very interested in human nature. He's very philosophical, I suppose is the better word. But yeah, The Brothers Karamazov. I like it. I think it might be a little bit dense. I might have to wade into it slowly, but I think it will be worthwhile. I think there's a lot to think about on this one, so let me know what you think about this one. Have you read it? Have you not? Do you plan on reading it now that you've heard about it? I'd love to hear what you think.